Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Desmond, do you sleep with all of your clothes on? That's crazy. Take them off if we're going to sleep at least. And thankfully, I didn't see Warren's face the first thing in the morning. That's good.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
The assassins.
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Look how Warren tried to brainwash me. That is... Yeah, we want the same thing. Peace, assassins, and Abstergo. Yeah. No, we don't.
Lay back. We'll take care of the rest.
Morning to you too, Lucy. Oh, I missed some things. Okay.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Oh, I get to choose? I've got my knife back. These are... short blades, not my knife, okay. Short blade? What is that? Okay, I can counter kill now. Thank you, game. Thank you. Practice in the courtyard. Oh, I can go into the garden now. How beautiful. There are women here. Like very scantily clad women. Oh! A flag! That's an assassin's flag. Mazia flag. So beautiful. With a beautiful sight. Oh. Okay, let's practice counter kill and oh sorry brother. And my short knife? Short blade?
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade.
Yes, yes.
Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Okay.
Perfect.
Sorry. I think we need to do it 3 times.
The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Great. No.
You must be busy. I understand.
How to get to my short
Don't toss
blade?
your weapons around so carelessly.
No idea.
You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Okay. Let's go! Where do we want to go first? Acre and what else?
He's going to hurt you.
Jerusalem? No. Or yes? Not sure. Oh damn it, I can't look at the map of the kingdom, okay? Fine, fine, fine.
I'll wreck this can one. You nearly killed me. What's wrong with you?
Why are you doing that?
There is no reason for doing that. Why is he doing that? That shows he running around. You didn't have to do that.
Okay.
What's going on? What's he running from? That man seems to be in a hurry.
My goodness, everyone needs to comment on my running.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh my!
Oh, this is so tedious.
Yeah!
But the music is nice.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you will do.
How do I access my short blade? I'm so confused. Jerusalem and Acre. Yeah. Okay. Then, what, do we go to Acre first? I think we should go to Acre first. That could make sense. Oh! These are my short blades, okay. Sorry, brothers.
Going to run into someone.
Oh! Templars! Are these a group of Templars? That's crazy. Hello. Oh god, ouch! That is kinda bad. Nice! Ouch. My god, how many of you are there? Oh god, I always miscalculate those short attacks. God, can I take them? Oh god.
You think you can lose me? In die Rache Gottes!
God, oh god. Thankfully, hey, don't do that.
Höre den Zorn Gottes!
Oh god. Is he speaking German? Oh god, he's a big...
Kannst nicht siegen!
Holy crap!
I'm supposed to be afraid of you?
Die! Can I do this? Oh god. Stop doing this. Die already. Wow. That was pretty hard. Didn't count as a Templar though. Bye. Holy crap. Look, these are all Templars. Isn't it? Do they attack me on sight now? Are these Templars? Not sure actually, these might be just simple guards. Yeah, they are not Templars, they are just some guards. Okay. Random guards, fine. Using the ladder is completely normal, right? Okay. Oh look, there's a harbor over there. Let's check that out. Can we? Okay, that's our next viewpoint. Great.
Ah, you frightened me.
Oh, look at them. What are they doing? It's a restricted area or something? It's heavily guarded. There's a flag though. And remember, there's a glitch in the animus, so Altair will appear to drown when we jump into the water. So let's not jump into the water. But it's just a glitch in the animus, guys. It's not a game bug or anything. It's an animus bug.
You gave me quite the fright. Good sir, I'm just...
Oh. What? What did I do? Come on. Why are they guarding that part? Okay. Never mind. Hello. You're not gonna randomly start attacking me, will you? Oh, that's a Templar, alright. God, they're speaking German. Come on, attack me. Don't grab me. Ouch. No, don't do that to me. Come on. Ouch. Ouch. Did I die? No, I didn't. Oh god. Okay, I need to run. Run, Altair. Run, 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 run. Oh god. Come on, help me. He's the one attacking me. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. Nope, that did not work. Hello, you're not gonna help me, are you? Oh my god. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, here goes nothing. Hello. Hello, sorry. Assassin. Chase cam. Oh my god. Forget about it. Chase cam. Oh, I didn't get the viewpoint though. So that's gonna be a problem. Let's check. Where do we go? Okay, there's a viewpoint that I need to get actually. Where is the viewpoint? That's the viewpoint. Okay. We need to get that. It's good if we like. Okay, you know what? Kinda sucks we didn't kill the Templar, but oh well, he was too powerful. Does no one like the assassins or what? Oh god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh god. God in heavens, please, just let me synchronize. Oh my goodness. Okay, they hate me here. Even I'm even less welcome than in Damascus. Okay, everyone calm down. Okay. What the? Okay, let's just go. Okay, you need to go right. I wonder why the Templars are speaking German. I have no idea. Come on, people. Oh god. What is even happening? There's a tower right here. Oh god. They can break my cover, which is crazy. Are they Templars as well? They're speaking also German. Ah, die already. Okay, let me climb the tower and be done with it. Thanks. Please and thank you. Holy crap. Okay, whoever said this game was easy, it's actually not that easy. I mean, I guess it's kinda easy, but sometimes it's not. Okay. Especially if you can't defend against those moves where you can't, where they break your defense. I don't think there's anything I can do to prevent that.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Oh, look at their uniform. They all have the Templar sign on it. But these guards are more tame, I guess. Acre. Oh, there's someone we need to help again. No. Oh wow, what? Look at those dead bodies! What happened here? Is it the plague? Oh, I'm just... If I help the citizen, will all the guards around here attack me? That's crazy. Okay, if we're gonna save him, let's attack the big one first. Okay, here goes nothing. Reinforcements are already coming.
Heathen! This is where you die!
Okay. 1 down, 2 down. 3 down.
Heathen! You'll die for that!
But instead you died. Are you okay?
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. Who could have done such a thing?
Scholars!
What happened here?
Oh, nothing. I'm just a scholar.
This is an ill omen.
Thanks, monk. You saved my hide.
Who
This city looks so ominous. It's so dark. Somehow desaturated. Look at all the smoke. What have they done? Like burned the bodies or something like that? It's a city controlled by the Templars. Something like that. So many dead people. It is the plague, isn't it? Okay, let's look for the viewpoint. It's just beside us. Oh, even the houses are destroyed.
Please, sir, have any money? No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Sorry, I can't give you any money. I don't have any money myself, do I?
No one's going to help you.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go. Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go.
Is this the...
No reason to be here. Leave now.
Sorry. Where are you? Oh, there's the viewpoint, okay.
This place is restricted. Be gone.
Okay, oh, a flag.
Quiet. No one's going to help you.
Okay, this city is obviously more strict on how to navigate because they have guards posted on the rooftops. And without any long-ranged weapons, we can't really get rid of them. Unless we sneak up on them when they are looking away or something. I can already do intel missions, really. Okay, let's eavesdrop since we're already here. It's the poor district. Oh, I need to eavesdrop on the guards. Hey people, you're in the way. Oh no, these are the people I need to eavesdrop. Lady!
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now.
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
There are some fortress roof guards absent from patrol duty because of sick family. Okay, that's pretty far away, the bureau.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
I'm also poor, lady. Why are the houses...
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Why are the houses destroyed like that?
I haven't.
Come no further.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
This'll teach you not to steal.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
Die, thief.
I guess we need to climb up when he looks away or something. Can't believe that worked. Okay, do we want to help some citizens?
The old man's gonna cry.
So many people needing help.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
You need something. Have your head.
Oh god. Oh! Where did you come from?
You're a demon. Don't let him outrun
My god, it's just so satisfying, those counter kills.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
It's the same dialogue as the other person we rescued.
responsible for this?
Oh god. Let's grab.
He's an assassin.
Oh god.
Look at you.
Oh god. Didn't realize there were two of them. Oh god, more people. Oh god, he was fleeing. Did you see that? Okay, let's grab before something happens. Oh, with all the rooftop guards, we can't even use the roofs to navigate safely. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh my god.
And when he dies, I won't help.
More people needing help. Damn. Life must have been really hard back then. Oh.
Are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. For you to be here.
Sorry.
Words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction.
Oh, a flag.
If your heart is pure.
Uh-huh.
A plague upon Saladin. A plague upon we came in peace.
It is a plague.
To spread the message of our Lord.
That's what he said, right?
They refused to accept him as their savior.
Oh, look at that. Is that a church? Like a half-broken church. One tower is missing. The bureau is this way. Whoa, no! I'm dead. Damn!
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
When I'm out of knives, refill my stock. Thanks, Animus. Okay, I can jump on top of that, I think. Ouch! Avoid that guard. What the?
Do not give up. Without our
Did you see how I stopped in mid-air?
Cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can. He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does.
Okay, finally, we're finally here. Damn, man.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitality, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
Ah, so we're given 3 intel missions by visiting the bureau, but we can still find more intel missions by going to a viewpoint and synchronize with it. Gotcha.
You need to search the city for clues, Altair.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what you were doing. Reading your ledger like that. And hey, you're pretty old. How do you even come in here? I mean, there's some kind of secret entrance or something? Do you climb the walls? How do you make business? Okay. I guess we are not given 3 intel missions. Okay, I guess we'll have to find those intel missions ourselves then. Archer Stealth Assassination Challenge. Archer Stealth... I don't remember having bows or anything in this game.
Does he really have a reason to do
Ah! Is them from the countryside.
Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all...
We're hearing a lot of King Richard for some reason. What the heck is this climbing style? This has to be a bug, is it? Actually, it's not. Okay. That looks just so weird. Oh, here you are.
Be strong, stand firm.
It's good you've come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
What? But I do not have any throwing bows, throwing knives. God, okay, I can try, but no guarantees.
Turned away from God. And so he sent in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior.
Okay, there's one.
Men hold evil
I can safely
in their
assassinate him.
hearts. And so blessed Richard, king and savior, now stands
Okay,
against
just
them,
2 archers.
defending
That's
us
manageable.
from their wicked ways.
If I'm being careful. Do they not turn around? Oh, they do.
Stand firm.
Oh, God.
Give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the
Okay.
Holy Land.
Ah, he can't see me because I'm too far away. Good.
Be gone. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded.
Okay, now it's the time. Oh, they have bows. The soldiers. Okay, that was easy enough. Oh.
Though the road is
Oh.
long and your trials many, know that God watches over you. It is His hand that guides our warriors.
I love this challenge. It's a stealth
First
challenge.
in Acre, soon in Jaffa. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your belief, and though the road is long.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Oh, a quiet map showing candelabras and patients within the fortress. Candelabras? Why do I wanna... Why do I need that? Is it to just...
Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion.
Why is that information useful? And the patients inside, why is that useful actually? No clue.
And so He punishes us.
Do we want to gather more? I mean, I can save a citizen while I'm here.
But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is double cost you your life.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please help me. Anyone.
Okay.
Die, thief.
Why are you so cruel? What have
Oh,
I done wrong?
Why would anyone want to do that?
Let me go.
I will make you! You think you can outrun?
Okay. Are you alright, ma'am?
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit.
Where's the
Good
one
of you to
responsible
arrive
for
when
this?
you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Okay. Bye, ma'am.
What happened here?
There's nothing to do with me. Oh god. Vigilantes are allies. Thank you. Oh. There's a guard right there. Oops. Super heavily guarded, man. Getting to the viewpoint is even harder now. Okay. There's a pickpocket mission inside the market.
What is that man thinking?
Anyone, please help me!
Thief! You're not supposed to be here.
Sorry.
What in God's name is he doing?
Oh, I can't even get inside. Okay. I guess I need
No reason
to
to stand here.
get inside
Leave.
through the rooftops. It's gonna be a problem. Because of all the guards.
Why are you doing that?
Why is the market guarded? Don't they wanna do business? Can I get inside the market through here? Oh.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor. I'm hungry. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Maybe this entrance isn't guarded. Nope, there are 2 guards here as well.
Spare a few coins.
Can I not get in?
What a strange man.
You want it? I have it.
That is unfortunate.
Something caught your eye.
Damn it. Oh well, let's go back to the bureau, I guess.
Like what you see, do you?
What a peculiar man.
Sorry, my behavior is very erratic. Oh god, I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Just ran into someone.
Please, good sir.
Make room.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Easy. Right.
Why is he in such a...
Do you think he's been chased by someone?
Plague upon Saladin! A plague upon his people!
What cares,
He came in peace to the Holy
How
Land.
odd.
Okay. This city looks so colorless. It's like Memphis in Assassin's Creed Origins. Oh god, come on. Altair, come on.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Whoa.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Gagne keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
Wait, how did you... How do you know all of this, Altair?
Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
I mean, we didn't get any of this from our intel missions, did we? Just got some patience. Strike Garnier while he is tending his patients for... he removes himself from the world around him. Okay. But we're killing a doctor here. Sure, he's... I mean, a doctor? It's the plague. They need a doctor, right? If we kill him, who's gonna, you know, help all the patients here? But he is evil. Apparently he does some human experiments, slaughter them. Something. Hey! Can't believe this. Can't believe that. Okay, we're going to his hospital.
You need something?
Anyone, please help me!
Hey.
Help me!
Out of the dead man!
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice!
Okay, more vigilantes means we can... Okay. Means they will hinder my pursuers. Yeah.
Who's done this? Tell me. What is he doing?
I'm doing nothing. Climb some buildings. Isn't this normal?
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
Come on, why is everyone judging me like that?
You're somewhere you shouldn't be.
Okay,
Leave
sorry.
before you get hurt.
Sorry, everyone.
Die, thief.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
What? More people in need of saving?
Dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. You something to say? Thief! Teach you not to
Altair.
Well, that was fast.
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Okay. More vigilantes, great. They will fight with me as well, right? If I'm in trouble. Not sure actually. Is that a hospital? Scholars? Oh, we need to sneak behind those guards. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Did you not see me here?
I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just a scholar here. Oh God, there's so many crazy people here. Okay.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw!
Their
But not mine!
souls.
No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? He's no doctor.
Have you people nothing better to do?
Okay. Okay, we know we can infiltrate from the rooftops. Something.
These stairs. How did you do it?
Oh wait, I'm inside already.
The worst is over. So tired.
Why would I use the beams? I can't even air assassinate. And memory lock. View attachment. Okay. These are the guards, okay. And this is... candelabras. How is this information even useful? I don't get it. But okay. We're here. Here we go. Oh no!
Don't make me laugh.
You can't be serious! That was such a perfect assassination! Come on, I just need to kill you guys. Just need to kill that doctor. Okay.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Okay, that was interesting. He was using the Apple of Eden to help the mentally deranged. Okay, time to scram. Ah, no, sorry. Where am I going? Where's the exit? Oh god. Where's the exit? Everyone, where's the exit? This is no exit. What the heck? This is no exit. Oh, this is the exit. Oh god, come on. Oh god, what am I doing? Move! Altair. God damn it. What? Come on. I can't believe this. This is a dead end. Okay. What? This is such bullshit. This is bullshit. Oh, there. Oh my god. People. Just need somewhere to hide. This is nowhere to hide. What are you talking about, game? heck was that? Come on. Scholars. God damn it, you gotta be kidding me.
Get out of the way!
Ouch.
You're mine! Take him down!
Nope. That did not work. Ah.
Stay on it! Move, damn it! Move or be trampled!
God in heavens. Okay. Damn it, these are not hiding spots. I can't believe this. Wells aren't hiding spots. The only hiding spots in Assassin's Creed 2? Gotta be kidding me, everyone. Oh god, okay. Oh god. Ouch.
Teach you not to steal this hell you.
Oh my god. That was a long chase, man.
It's gone. Wir sind hier fertig.
Too long of a chase. Look at all the guards around here. Okay. They are all on high alert. Which means I can't do anything out of ordinary, otherwise... Oh, where am I going? I need to go this way. Okay. I'm just shopping here. Oh god. Sorry. Who's watching me? Look at all these guards, come on. Can I go this way? Kinda sucks not having a mini-map. Just a compass.
Gave me quite the fright. What?
Oh god.
I can't find him.
Okay, I can't climb. Otherwise, everyone's gonna be suspicious of me. But to get to the Assassin's Bureau, I need to climb. Okay, no one's watching me here.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Oh, okay. Hello.
What news, Altair?
Gagne is dead.
Didn't you hear?
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Wow, why is he so dismissive?
Memory to a more recent one.
Everyone's just believing Al-Mualim like that? Is that it? Oh yeah, fast forward memory.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Yeah, we do want the same thing. And the doctor was helping the patients. He used the Apple of Eden to heal them somehow. I got throwing knives. Tackle. Okay, throwing knives are great. Oh, no one to bother me. I'm not forced to practice that. Well, let's practice that anyway, because I'm a little bit rusty.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Can you also say something else? Wait, where's the tackle tutorial? Okay, never mind. Throwing knives then. How am I throwing them? Oh, okay, if I'm far enough, I will throw them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna attack with my short sword, short blade.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Die here.
Not sure how to tackle
You
though.
must be busy. I understand.
But it's fine.